I've been hosting VIP days pretty much since I qualified, so 2013, and I absolutely love doing them because you can get so much done in a day of focused work simply on you, and also all the other support that surrounds that as well. And because I've been doing it for so long, I now have so much evidence around it of people saying that day was the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, or that was when I pivoted the direction of my business, or that was the day when I finally gave myself permission to do what it was that I've always wanted to do. These VIP days will really remove you from everyday life in the nicest possible way. I know myself, I do the school run every morning and I've always got a wash going on in the background, and I'm multitasking and I'm cooking dinner at night and I'm working out. My kids got swimming tomorrow or the next day, and I've got all of these things. And I love the fact that I can remote work and I can take my laptop and work from everywhere or anywhere, and I have that flexible schedule, and I can turn up the dial on my business when I want to and turn it down again when I need to. And yet, aside from all the other roles that I have in life, sometimes I know that I need to do things for me as an individual, as a business owner, as a person, as a creator, as a big dreamer. And that is when personally I book one of these experiences for myself, not with myself, but with another trained professional. Because sometimes there needs to be that version of me that steps up, that says to myself, right, kid, you're ready. You're ready for this next level. What are you going to do? Who do you need to be? What's next for you? And I know that I always get such an ROI on these kinds of experiences, because when I go back, I'm forever changed. And sometimes, as much as the flexible working and being at home is great, I love that element of being able to step outside of current reality and really step into that future self version of myself. So VIP day is going to be perfect if you've got some big decisions to make, if you want clarity in certain areas, if you're feeling that maybe in your personal brand or in your small business or freelance career, your portfolio career, that you might be going through that transition period where you know that what's got you here won't get you where you want to go to, and you need to rework things. Maybe you need to close some stuff down. Maybe you need to open up some space for some other things. Or maybe you know that you're just ready for more of the good stuff, and there's something blocking and stopping you, and you're intrigued to find out what that is. Because you know that it's time, you know that it makes sense on paper, and yet it's not happening in your reality. I always choose beautiful venues for these with amazing food and drink, because I think it's a really important part of the process of really taking care of you and really holding that space of where you go next. And there are loads of testimonials that you can read about different people who have gone through different transitions. So if you want to find out more, do so, have a read and see what comes up for you. Equally, if you'd like to set up a chat and talk things through and go through into some of the details of what might be useful, or you're just intrigued, send me a message or a DM, or you can just use the messaging action on my website. It's in the bottom right hand corner, goes directly to me, no aliens, no bots, no nothing, and it's confidential, and we can have a chat, see where you're up to and what kind of solution might be a fit. Equally, if we've had a chat and you're ready to go, make the payment or be in touch. Let's book a day. Let's choose somewhere really lovely and beautiful and juicy and expansive, and we can go from there. Lots of love. Bye.